Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today I have a new commentary, and this is actually going to be a news commentary again. It's been 5 commentaries in a row with news in it. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the community lately, and I'm just super excited to talk about it. So for the first topic we have here, we have something that is actually huge. This is one of the biggest things that's happened with Advanced Warfare since the beginning of the game. Honestly, I have not played the game in the last 3 months, and I think this is actually going to make me play the game again. It is so fucking awesome. This is just huge news, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard about this, but there has been a new Advanced Warfare DLC pack that's coming out June 3rd, and it has 4 new maps: Kremlin, Parliament, Compound, and for the last map, you guys are going to like this one, it's called Skyrise. Now, what does that sound like? Highrise, guys. It's a Highrise Remake. That is something that we have actually been asking for like the last 5 years, I guess. Ever since MW2 came out, everyone has wanted a Highrise Remake. I know there was kind of a remake in MW3. It wasn't the exact same thing, though. And I am super excited that they're coming out with a Highrise Remake. I mean, as we all know, Highrise is the best trick-shotting map in Call of Duty history. Some people may say, you know, Carrier is or something, but honestly, Highrise is such a fucking awesome map. I remember all of like the funny moments I had on Highrise. Seriously, it was such a great map. There was the Legend Ladder, there was the roof, there was the crane, there was the helipad. I don't know, there were so many great spots on that map. I can't even like say all of them, but honestly, it was seriously one of the best maps for trick-shotting in Call of Duty history. Also was a pretty good map for sniping as well, and that is going to be awesome that it's actually returning into Advanced Warfare. Now, is this actually going to get a bunch of trick-shotters to start playing the game again? Well, I do think trick-shotters will be playing it for maybe a month or so. I'm not sure if they're going to stick on the game this time, but let's just hope they do. Let's hope, you know, we actually enjoy this game a lot and we don't go back to Black Ops 2. But I'm sure a lot of people will end up going back to Black Ops 2 just because it's a pretty fun game. But Advanced Warfare definitely will be a very awesome game when this new DLC comes out. It's actually called Advanced Warfare Supremacy, coming out on June 3rd. So just remember that, guys, for all of you guys that want to buy it. It's going to be a great map pack. They also have some cool zombies in there as well, so definitely get excited for that. And actually, FaZe was very excited about this too. He made a video today called Highrise is Back, a whole video about Highrise, and he actually said Highrise around 50 times in this video. I think it was like 32 times, so it wasn't near 50, but it still was crazy because this video was only 2 minutes and 37 seconds long, and he said Highrise like 32 times, which is funny as fuck, man. But for the next topic, we actually have something else that has to do with FaZe Rain. FaZe Apex ended up getting trolled today by FaZe Rain yet again. I think this is like the 10th time now FaZe Apex has gotten trolled by FaZe Rain. But while FaZe Apex was actually on the plane going back home to New York to the FaZe house, he ended up getting trolled by FaZe Rain, and FaZe Rain ended up actually liking a bunch of gay sex videos he liked to view here. Here are just some examples. Very crazy and brutal gay sex, very amazing unprotected gay sex, my 6 secrets to an epic breast orgasm. Oh, I'm not even going to say the rest of these, guys. These are fucking hilarious. And it just sucks because Apex was on the plane, so he couldn't actually, you know, get on Twitter or anything to delete these in time. So he just had them on his Twitter for like, I think half an hour or some crazy shit, which really does suck because a lot of people now probably think he's gay or something, which isn't a bad thing or anything. But as you guys know, Apex obviously isn't gay or anything, and Rain's just trying to make everyone think he is. I just think it's a really funny troll. I think most people know it's Rain by now, but it definitely was funny when it actually happened. And for the next topic here, this is actually a huge one. The first ever Red Gunner, the first ever big Red Gunner, pub stomper, whatever you want to call him, ended up joining Red today. One of the, you know, biggest teams, obviously, MarkofJ. So I'm sure a lot of you guys remember MarkofJ from one of my videos a little while back where I showed my favorite Phase 1 responses. MarkofJ is an amazing pub stomper / Red Gunner, whatever you want to call him, and he had some crazy clips with just regular guns, with assault rifles, with SMGs, and he's just amazing with them. Like, he can hit some insane stuff. He actually had a 7 on screen for my GFS Team Taj. He ended up joining Red today. It got a ton of controversy. A lot of people were like angry about it. A lot of people were extremely excited about it. I personally am so happy about it, dude. Like, if you guys don't remember from a video from a while back, I actually talked about how MarkofJ was the person who actually got me into YouTube for Call of Duty. Like, I was into YouTube before. I watched some YouTubers and stuff, but I never actually knew that people recorded their gameplay and uploaded it on YouTube every single day for commentaries and stuff like that. So MarkofJ actually ended up getting me into commentating, and now he's in my team. That is fucking awesome, dude. Like, that actually makes me so happy, and I don't know, man. Like, that was just so sick today that he joined, and he is obviously a great player. I know there's some people out there saying, oh, you know, right gunning's easy and stuff. It's not, dude. Like, this guy plays every day. He plays some of the hardest fucking lobbies out there, and he actually hits some crazy, crazy clips. He's not, like, sitting there spawn trapping with a bunch of his friends. He doesn't have 6 friends. He doesn't, you know, do no maps TDM on Black Ops 2. He just plays what the fuck he wants, man. He actually plays Call of Duty Ghosts a lot, which is very, very hard to play with the red gun. I mean, the time to kill on that game is ridiculously like low, so it's just very, very annoying, especially if you're trying to red gun. And this guy's able to get like 7 on screens and stuff for my GFS team Taj, so he definitely had a great phase 1 response, and I definitely think he deserved to join red. I know there's some of you guys out there that are always going to hate red gunners, but I mean, this guy is a great, great guy. And actually, if you watch his video from today, I'll link it in the description down below. He actually made a video called Joined Red Reserve, and it's just his regular video usually where he just plays a bunch and hits some pretty awesome clips sometimes, and then he also just, you know, gets some great gameplays. And honestly, he's a great entertainer. I really do enjoy his videos. He also hits a bunch of clips. He really does, you know, enjoy uploading, and he enjoys YouTube and stuff like that. And I just love seeing that from someone, especially when they bring it to red. So that's going to be awesome to see he's introducing up on red. I don't really plan on picking up like a full team of red gunners or pub stompers. That would just be dumb. I don't want the whole community going to pub stomping and red gunning. I just think it was cool that he ended up joining. Now, for my last topic, I actually have some pretty crazy news. So this is a huge fight between former Optic Killa and Optic Embos. Now, if you guys don't know, Optic Killa was literally just dropped yesterday. I even made a commentary on that, and he obviously was very, very angry about it. He didn't think he should have been dropped, and one of the people that he blames for being dropped is Optic Embos. He thinks Optic Embos got him dropped, so he was very, very angry about Embos today, and he did tweet at Embos a bunch, and there was a huge, huge fight. But I'll just say 2 of the tweets right now, because this is just basically going to, you know, give you guys the context of the entire fight. He tweeted at Embos saying, "Fool, you're fucking ass. I said it since Ghost, and I'm saying it now. Nothing changed, your garbage." Yeah, guys, that's how fucking savage this fight went. It was insane. I understand you guys don't care about competitive drama too much, but I mean, this was just a big, big thing, especially because these are 2 like people who are former Optics, or just, you know, Embos is even in Optic, and these guys are just attacking each other over Twitter. And Embos actually ended up tweeting back at Killa, and he said, "Feelings mutual, that's why you're watching and I'm playing." So what he's saying is, I feel the same way, and that's actually why you're just going to be watching me while I play competitive, which is fucking savage, dude. Both of these guys were just completely just going at each other on Twitter for like an hour straight, and I couldn't catch all the tweets, but it definitely was a big deal. I know you guys don't care too much, but in all honesty, I do think Killa should stay in Optic. I mean, not just for the competitive team. I think he should just stay in for, you know, being an entertainer or being a YouTuber like Nadeshot and Embos, how those guys aren't actually on the Optic competitive teams. They're just, you know, entertainers for Optic. I think that would be great. I think if, you know, Killa was just on the YouTube team, he would actually help out Optic a lot, because he is really nice. He does seem like a very, very nice guy. So I really hope that Killa, you know, is able to stay on Optic, but who knows? It does suck that he got dropped though. And that's really gonna end up my commentary for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, leave a thumbs up. It really does mean a ton. Like, I've been doing a ton of news commentaries lately, and you guys have really been supporting them a lot, so thank you guys for that so much. Tomorrow we actually will probably end up having my underrated teams. I'm not 100% sure, unless there's more drama. I'll probably, you know, report on that, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have our underrated teams tomorrow, so get ready for that. You can also check out the other 2 videos on the screen here. My previous video is pretty awesome. It's actually a former FaZe special. I talk about Nyx, Ramos, and Bobo, so definitely be sure to watch that, and you can check out my mystery video as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Peace.